So we saw that there was a group of students that they had the airtime, they had all the airtime, and it wasn't shared, wasn't a balance. But there were children that were very passive by choice. They were opting out all the time. They had a lot of valuable things to say, but they were choosing not to get involved in the discussion. So we used the random pop sticks, you know, that you also use, that you take out the name of the child in the pop stick, and they're the child that's going to contribute to this discussion from that way. We used the yes and no cards. Everybody had a yes and no card, and you would form a question, and then they would have to hold up a yes or no, whether they agreed with that statement or not. And a structure of every child has a comment and question card, and in the circle they have to contribute with a comment or a question, and once that's used, that was their say in the group, and everybody had a responsibility to use their comment and question card. And you've used some of those strategies as well. So
and it also gives other children, like, just because some people respond quickly, others still want to respond, but they don't have the same processing speed. So by giving everyone a time, like, I'm not going to ask anyone yet, they have same time to think, to pull out a name, so everyone has to be ready. And as you say, when they didn't have a response or they weren't ready to give one, they'll come back to you, or they listen to other people, and you come back to them and ask, what do you think, who do you agree with out of those people? So they can build on. So sometimes they don't automatically have a response, to give them time to think about one, and everyone has to give one.
And we had some quite provocative discussions about the child that's not brave enough to, perhaps a younger child who's not ready to even have a say in a group, and a feeling of, well, leave them alone, let them just sit and be part of the group. But our feeling was, no, they are part of this group, they're part of this community, their voice needs to be heard. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a spoken voice, but it can be an opinion from a yes, no card, or I agree, I disagree card, and that they needed to have their opinion heard.
And they were going to be ready for it, because their name could be called out any time too. I've got a selective mute who chooses not to talk to adults, and he has to find a way to communicate to us. So the yes, no cards work with him, or he gets a whiteboard and holds up an answer.
So he's obliged to engage in that learning.
At the same time, when they don't know something, we've got the stop lights for red or green. When they know something, they're going all right, they turn on to green. If they want help, they turn on to red. So that way it's not standing out that I don't know something, I need help. You just walk around and say, oh, what's your problem here? And then other children in the group also can say, oh, when you've got a red card, do you need help? And they're very confident, use them all the time.